How you feeling, man? Where's your head at?
Yeah, good match. I'm happy with the result. Like, I'm not happy with the result, but we both were fighting, and in the end, he beat me. So.
What do you think he changed? Because in some rounds you were looking extremely dominant, extremely comfortable.
That match was the flop wrist press is a powerful move. That shoulder commitment is a powerful part of the game, and when someone has a flop, it kind of negates a lot of the outside options. So you have to go in and match with the shoulder. And even if you have any kind of hand control, so much of it is about who can get that shoulder in first. And I think we both kind of realized somewhat early on that I was going to control the hand, and then it just very quickly became about who could get that shoulder in. And and he's a very strong man.
Just go home, rest, train. What's next for Devon?
It's a busy period. I got a lot of competitions. I've got a show in Toronto. I got Dave Chafee for I'll tell you, the East kicked our ass today. It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible. The East murdered us. We didn't get a win. So Dave Chafee and I are going to figure out who is the North American representative. So there's that, and that's in like 6 weeks, so it's close. Yeah, so lots of stuff coming up. I'll do my best to get ready for that. And yeah, we'll see what it holds. I'll tell you, the super heavyweight division is tough, man. I want to keep pulling here when I can. We'll see where I land.
What surprised you most about the match with Genadi versus what you were expecting?
To tell you the truth, I wasn't really super surprised. Like, I knew that he had that option. I was hopeful going into it that I would have hand control, which I got. I wasn't sure whether he was going to flop me with a top roll or flop me coming forward. And it kind of settled that he was flopping coming forward. So that was our matchup where we kind of settled, his flop coming forward and my kind of exploding hand or like shoulder press conventional. And so much of it is about who can get it in first, and that's why there was so much trouble, with the shoulders, because I'm trying to edge mine in. I knew that as soon as he started arm wrestling without his hand, that was going to force me to bring my shoulder forward. I knew that was going to be a major option. So much of that shoulder game is who can get it in first. Mm-hmm. Like, it's a big part of the game. Yeah. Setting up with a guy who's got a flopped shoulder is very difficult. Hey, listen, I'm really happy for Genadi. I consider him, like, out of all the competitors, he's a guy that, like, I really kind of look at him as he does some things that I wish that I could do. Like, when I see him, I see things that I really admire. Like, always admired his heart, always admired his spirit. He's a guy, like, my entire career I've liked to watch, getting the face in the day and going to the wall with them. It's, even though I lost, I like that I got to go to war with them. So I'm sure from now on, I'm looking forward to hopefully going over there and training with the Georgian team at some point. Hopefully I'll get to bring my son with me and, just spend some time being on the same side of the training table with them and just get to